Prof.SUMIOKA's 1 Minute Philosophy.
Hi, how do you do?
Professor SUMIOKA, what is single individual?
According to Kierkegaard, a human being is not a just being thing, but an entity that should always become oneself, namely, an existence. However, what one should become is, differently from others, the absolutely unique single one.
What's it all about?
Fichte thought, I is the activity, where I establish myself. However, Hegel insisted that, the world reason is the very agent, that is establishing itself, and that, human beings are just the instruments for experiments of its fancy idea. Furthermore, Marx, of the same age as Kierkegaard, said, although God is in fact just what we before made, it now rules us as civilization, material, or capital. Therefore, following fashion, we are eager to be the cool ones, the age requests, by the sensibility, as aesthetic attitude. At least, we put on a look of superficial morality, by the reason, as ethic attitude, to avoid the world's blaming. However, both attitudes rather make one farther oneself. Oneself is absolutely unique, and never exists in general fashion or morality. Turning its back on fashion and morality, but based on absolute good and evil, to reconsider oneself is religious attitude, because, at last, I as a single individual, directly face God, the absolute judge. For the first step, by denying its current figure, one should find oneself, that God requires. Kierkegaard called that, internal dialectic. However, as Kant said, even the practical reason has the limit, no matter how much experience one gains, one can never view its own whole life, like God, because, the difference between human beings and God, is not in quantity but quality. What one can do is, at most to choose, decide, and do towards God, concretely, uniquely and individually, on all occasions, at the risk of its life, and to believe that, someday one will be reunified under God, as a consistent one. Kierkegaard called this, qualitative dialectic.
What do you think?
However well one catches fashion, and however well one keeps morality, one is not oneself, but a clown of the age and the world, who has lost oneself.
Professor SUMIOKA, I got it well, thanks.